just test here of this new camera. It's a little bit tight, right? It's a little bit tight, but it's got this beautiful 1.4. This beautiful 1.4 going on, and it does zoom a little bit on the face. It's not a big problem to think about it. So basically, hello guys, this is the test, low light test of the OM system 20mm f1.4, which is equivalent, because people like equivalence, to the 40mm in full frame format. And however, I need to mention, if it's true or not, that this is equivalent to a 2.8 f2.8 in full frame format. So f1.4 converts to f2.8. Some people debate that because they say the amount of light that gathers in these small pixels is equivalent to the amount of light that gathers in the larger pixel, which makes the 1.4 equals to a 1.4. But some say no, it's actually times 2. But this is a low light test. Now I'm gonna switch to the road, obviously driving carefully, and the road is empty. It's about 6 a.m. and you can immediately tell that this is a bright aperture lens. It's beautiful in low light. Obviously I'm working with the EM5 Mark III, and the stability on this thing is beautiful. Look at that. I'm driving very, very messy. There are bumps in the road. We are in the UK, and that gives you an idea of what's going on. And the stability, this is another topic, but the stability in this beautiful EM5 is just market leading. And again, we're still testing one shot, unedited, of the OM system 20mm f1.4. Now let me just indicate right and crash slightly onto the oncoming traffic. And look at this rendering of beautiful. By the way, rendering of beautiful colors. I have got it on 0. Everything is neutral on this. So I've got it on 0 sharpness, 0 contrast, and I have it on 0 plus and minus color compensation. The colors that are coming out of this camera are just outstanding, in my opinion, and it's actually raining at the moment. So let's go back to my face, my faza bonita. This is my face, and by the way, I'm driving very carefully, so don't worry guys, the road is empty as you saw, and I'm a pro in driving, and I'm focusing on the road. I'm not even looking at the camera, as you can tell. So this is totally legal, by the way, in case you're wondering if this is legal. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the light on this time. Now basically, if you do notice, I have it on the keep warm colors on. Now there is an option there in the settings. You turn the warm colors off, and what that does is all this yellowness that you're looking at the moment is gonna become a little bit more cold. So you're gonna get a bit of blue hues rather than yellow hues, which is, in my opinion, a little bit artificial, and I find it to be, it reminds me of labs and hospital environments where they put the white lights, and a dentist. So I like to keep these lovely warm colors, but some people might disagree. It's up to your taste. Photography, cinematography is all according to taste. So yeah, you do whatever you want with your camera. This is what I like to do with my camera. And now I'm going to work, and I'm nearly in my road now. Now it's total darkness, as you can see. Camera is struggling a little bit with this blueness. I parked here yesterday. I don't think it's a good idea to park here again, because people will start complaining. And someone did complain and told me, excuse me, could you not park here anymore? I said, well, excuse me, but this is a public road. They said, yeah, well, it's in front of my house. I said, yeah, well, it's... Anyway, I'm not gonna park there anymore. So I'm gonna try and find me another... How long have I got before? Yeah, I do have 20 minutes, so I can theoretically find a better space. Actually, I did find one just right now. So basically we're still testing the OM system. Now I can't wait to try the OM system camera, which came out last week, which was the OM what is it called? OM1 by they still have the Olympus branding, and it's called OM System. Now the guy very clearly put a cone in here telling me don't park here, and I still parked here. That's very, very bad of me, so I'm gonna go. Even though they are not meant to put cones in roads, this is not a private road, but they're still putting cones. Look at that, putting cones on the road. I mean, why? I mean, did you buy this road? Is it yours? Oh, look at this camera struggling a little bit with the autofocus. Okay, a bit struggling there with the autofocus. Perhaps because of the rain on the glass. I'm not gonna blame this beautiful camera. I have nothing against it. Well, we're still looking for parking here in this what appears to be a private road. Everyone's putting cones everywhere. That would have been nice, but it's a bit tight. Now I'm gonna go back to where I came from, where I once came from, and I'm gonna try. Actually, check this out. Isn't that nice? I'm on a double yellow. I probably am on a double yellow. Let me just go out and check if I'm on a double yellow. I'll be back in a second. It's still rolling. I am not on a double yellow, so we are good to go. Just gonna fix and correct. A little bit of fix and correct here. Tuck it in. That's it. Now that's what I call a good parking. So thank you guys for watching this lovely real life example of the OM1 Olympus. We can call it Olympus. It's still Olympus. It's obviously OM. Oi, what's with this? Oh, did I? Oh, I must have moved the autofocus points. So thank you very much for watching this review of the the OM system 20mm f1.4. I hope you liked it. I hope to see you in the next video, if there is one. And have a good day. Oh, I have to be here because I moved the focal point. Peace. Peace.